Hello and welcome to another episode of Video Analytics 101. Today we're talking about all these buzzwords and how they connect: artificial intelligence, deep learning, machine learning, computer vision. So let's dive right in. All right, so let's unpack all these different buzzwords and let's start off with artificial intelligence. Everybody's talking about it, but actually it's quite old. It started in the 1960s and really defines agents that get input from their environment and act upon it. And depending on where we are in this development, it means different things. Back then in the 60s, it meant building a simple chatbot that reacts to text input and gets you an answer, and you might even think that it's a human. Nowadays, we mean all kinds of stuff of our devices measuring us and reacting to it and do stuff for us. And in the future, we might really mean artificial general intelligence. So really computers that are like humans and really think intelligently, but we are very, very far away from this. Today, we really mean automation. So measuring the environment and measuring what's happening and then automating stuff based on it. So that's artificial intelligence, the thing that we all talk about all the time, AI. Now let's talk about something that we don't talk so much about, that's computer vision. But computer vision is all around us. Computer vision is the field that deals with the problem of making machines see. So you get an input of a video, an image, and so on, and you try to find ways how the machine could interpret this and really see what is happening out there. Good example is quality inspection in manufacturing. So if you are producing bottles, for example, you might use computer vision to verify that the quality is okay and detect any faults. So this is a very typical example. It's not necessarily artificial intelligence, but it's also computer vision. But what is computer vision and artificial intelligence is, for example, making robots see. That's where these two overlap, but they don't overlap 100%. It's really part of the things overlap. And now the third field is machine learning. Machine learning also is around for a very long time, but recently has been more prominent. And that's the idea of training systems automatically and letting them learn things, to detect things and react to things. And this is an approach that is being used more and more, where we don't have to define everything explicitly, but it's really learning. So we use data to train it. And finally, the thing that is used a lot nowadays is called deep learning. And deep learning is a subfield of machine learning, where we introduce the idea of using vast amount of data to basically completely automate the training process. We don't even have to tell it what it should learn. It really learns automatically. And deep learning and machine learning are used everywhere. And part of it is being used in artificial intelligence, but there are other applications where it's not artificial intelligence. So again, those are fields that are overlapping, but are not overlapping 100%. Same thing with computer vision. So of course, we use machine learning and deep learning when we want to detect a person or a vehicle. So that's where we use deep learning with computer vision, or for computer vision, or as technology of computer vision. But if we use machine learning for natural language processing, of course, that's not part of computer vision. But it is part of artificial intelligence. So that's where you see all of these things really overlap in Venn diagrams. It's not a subset of each other. It's really overlapping fields. And in video analytics, we are exactly in the middle, in this intersection of all of this. So video analytics nowadays, when we talk about it, it's exactly the intersection where deep learning intersects with computer vision and it intersects with artificial intelligence. This is the field that we're talking about. It's not a subset of all of this. It's really all these intersections of these 3 to 4 fields, how to interact together. I hope this explanation gave you a good overview of what artificial intelligence is, what computer vision is, what machine learning is, and what deep learning is. So we can all talk about the same things in the same language. If you enjoyed this, please don't forget to subscribe. And otherwise, see you next time.